Hello Aquarius, happy birthday to you. I think this is going to be a fantastic year ahead for you. We've got a lot of planets in your sign, and of course we are moving into the age of Aquarius, and this is the age of the individual within the whole of humanity together, because of course we're all connected, but at the same time we have an individual unique spark. And that's what's being called for from you this month, dear Aquarians. So it's a very exciting time for you, especially because this month begins on the 8th with a new moon in your sign. So new moon here with the sun in your sign. What a wonderful time for new beginnings, new opportunities, an opportunity to recreate yourself, to really stand up for the things that are important to you, even if you may feel, oh, maybe that won't go down quite so well. It doesn't matter. Aquarians, you are really here to set an example about how freeing it is to just speak your truth. I have a wonderful Aquarian friend, and really he surprises me sometimes. Myself being a Libra, I like to have peace and harmony and everybody happy. Oh no, he speaks his truth. If somebody says, would you like to be a part of this film and be on this TV thing, he'll just say, no thank you. No explanations, no sorries, nothing, to the point. Now that's what Aquarians can do, and I love that about Aquarians. So that's what's really up for you this month, is this newness, this fresh energy, this birthday time for you. And added to that, Mercury and Venus are close together all month, making for easy communications, easy ways of being able to get through to somebody who may be a little bit difficult, a little bit grumpy sometimes. You'll be able to find a way to speak to them, to get in a different way. That's another great things about one of the other great things about Aquarians is you think outside the box. You come up with ideas that are really quite startling sometimes, and you're going to be able to find a different way of reaching somebody. Maybe somebody you've wanted to reach for a long time. We've got a lot going on in this 12th house for the first couple of weeks of the month. So maybe there's somebody from your past that you'd just like to connect with. There's going to be a potential opportunity here, especially with that Venus, Pluto, Mercury in that 12th house. For the first couple of weeks, it's a good time to go within, to be quiet, to be peaceful in many ways. Aside from the fact, I know it's birthday energy, but you're going to be kind of out there some, but also needing very much that quiet space to process a lot of the new things that are coming into your life. They do say that it can be just as stressful to have a lot of joyful things suddenly happening, just as much as traumatic things, because it's so much of a change and an awakening, and new things coming together for you. So it's going to be very exciting. On the 14th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into your sign, and on the 17th, Venus, planet of love and harmony, also coming into your sign. So boy, things are opening up as the month goes on. This Venus should make you very popular, people really wanting to be around you, wanting to connect with you. You're going to possibly have some nice, easy connections with people. Be a lovely time to socialize, get out there, really be amongst people. For those of you looking for a relationship, this will be a wonderful time, especially during the last couple of weeks of the month. And also if you're already in a relationship, this will be a great time for really easing through some maybe things that have maybe been a little bit challenging for a while. You should be able to ease through things just like a knife through butter, gently and easily. On the 20th of the month, we've got the Sun coming into your second house, joining Neptune. Sun in the second house. This is shining a light on your finances, dear Aquarians, shining a light on how you want to make money, how comfortable you feel with your career and your work and what you're doing to earn money. Shining a light on your self-esteem. How good do you feel about yourself? Are you acknowledging how wonderful you are? Are you doing it many times a day? This Sun wants you to do that that a lot of times, because the more wonderful you feel about yourself, of course, the much easier it is to be able to earn a living and to be able to have money to flow to you very much more easily. On the 22nd of the month, whoopsie daisy, we've got the moon, a full moon here with Jupiter in your 8th house. Well, this could bring some financial benefit to you from somebody else. Maybe somebody just wants to give you some money. Maybe somebody wants to invest in you. Maybe you've been looking for an investor. And things can come to fruition now. This could be some good news about your partner, their finances. If you've been looking for a grant or a scholarship or some kind of support financially, this aspect could really help you. It's also a wonderful aspect for going more deeply, more intimately into a relationship, possibly, maybe getting more intimate with yourself. So much of the time we're looking at our external world, what's out of there, outside of us. This is a wonderful culmination of maybe you've been doing a lot of inner work and it's like, you really feel so comfortable in your own skin now, Aquarius, because that's the key, especially for Aquarians. It really is. Feeling that comfort in who you are and then being able to share that with the world, because you are an inspiration. So many of you are a tremendous inspiration when you do that. So it's tremendously important you are leading us into this new age of Aquarius. Isn't that exciting? And Mars is in your 10th house all month, energizing your career area. So really, you're going to be able to push ahead with any kind of career plans, things that you want to accomplish. It's probably going to be best to be working alone, autonomously at least, with Mars in that house, because sometimes you may find that you may butt heads with somebody who is being a little competitive and doesn't like maybe the way that you're moving. But not really anything to be concerned about, but just to really make sure that you've got plenty of space. The one thing Aquarians really, really need is space. So really think about the space that you need and make sure you're allowing yourself that space, especially in anything to do with your work. So isn't this an exciting month for you Aquarians? I'm excited doing this video for you. I hope you're going to have a wonderful birthday, a wonderful February, and don't forget to connect with me on Facebook. I post all kinds of astrological tidbits on there. If you haven't signed up for my free newsletter, please do subscribe to that. And thank you for commenting. I love hearing from you, sharing and subscribing. Have a wonderful month. Bye for now.